Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Shogun 2 with Portugal on Legendary difficulty. Where last time left off we had an army of the Amako coming into our lands and being absolute penises, so we're going to deal with them right now. They've got, I think it was 8 bow samurai, a bunch of Naginata samurai, and a couple of... Ooh, that's a decent map for us. And a couple of Yari samurai. So nothing too much to worry about. I mean, they've got a lot of ranged power, to be fair, but I think it'll be okay. I'm probably going to play this one a little more aggressively than I usually do, since they've got such a huge number of ranged units. I could try and pull, like, do the usual tactic of trying pulling 1 or 2 of their bow samurai forward, but not only is it going to be more difficult because they have a far superior number of troops that they will likely just... If they send over 3 or 4, it's just a 4v4 and it's not really a good battle. But also, they just majorly outrange us, so it's more difficult to pull them back towards my units and have them actually come into my range. So we'll just play this one aggressively. We've got tons of calves, so we can just run them around. And try and charge in the back, etc. We also have the armored troops here already, armored swordsmen at least, so we have actual armor to charge them with. I'm going to assume that they are going to take either one of these little hills. Probably... I don't know, probably this one, but I'm not sure actually. I wouldn't put any money on it, I'll tell you that much. These 4 range units, of course, only kind of being here since we have to fill up the army, but we're going to be replacing them with... Oh, they are taking that one. Alright. Going to be replacing that soon with the remainder of the swords, of course. And then I have to remove some other troops. No, we already figured that all out. Yeah, the pikes, of course. Okay. Get you guys over there. You guys over here. General. Triple speed that shit. If they got... Looks like they're going to have their bow samurai in the center. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is well played by them, because it means I can't really just charge them with cavalry. We have to actually charge up the hill with our infantry. Again, I could play this one a lot more safely, but I can't really be bothered. This also has to be some of their last troops, so after this we should be fine on... Like, we can replenish over time and have to worry about it too much. I want to kind of hide these ones in the forest so I can just distract all of their infantry so they all come towards me, and then I just charge from the back with all the demi-lancers, but it's going to be difficult to actually hide them around here, I think. If I put them too close, these guys are just going to come over, and that's could be a good thing, because then, you know, I can just charge them, but it's probably not going to be working out that way. Actually, I have to get the triple speed more. Can you guys hurry up, please? Same goes for here, but here I don't really have any way to run there at all anyway, so... I may want to actually just come from only over here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a larger group that way though, so let's take these 5. Take 4 the other side. Ranged I'll actually all send this way. It doesn't really matter, I won't be able to really get to use them anyway. I'm tempted to actually just take these cav out of here. Yeah, let's bring them over here. Nope. Triggered something. Yeah, I already saw him coming towards my cav here. Well, that's okay. Man, Shogun 2 music is so good. People always talk about how the Rome 1 music is good, and it definitely was, but Shogun 2 music is fucking great, true. Great too, even. It's great, true. Alright, Japanese men from Portugal. Might be time to start... Actually, no, let's walk a little closer. I'm gonna just straight up walk these guys over here. As long as I remember to not forget about that. Same with him, actually. Actually, no, not you, because you're gonna actually walk past them in a minute, because you're too fast. Oh, we're already in range. Alright. Well, let's just get over here somewhere. You guys, over here. Cavalry. I'll keep them behind for the moment. We want to run them around over here and then charge in the back. They're keeping some stuff behind though. Actually, they're keeping literally everything behind here. There's only a... This is mostly bow units right there. Alright. Give me a charge. Give me a charge. Uno charge, s'il vous plaît. I did just come back from France after all. Not that I think charge is actually charge in French as well. Range units. Yeah, see, they're almost in range now. But those guns are gonna have no fucking shots whatsoever here. Ding 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 ding. Man, this guy got shot to pieces. Alright, he needs to help out a little bit there. All these freaking Naginatas are going to just be distracted by my calf. I'll split them up again and just hope that they get distracted by different units. Alright, Besteros, you might be able to actually hit that unit right there. You guys just kind of fire at whatever you can, really. Get up a little closer, I suppose. Get some inspiration going. And now we just kind of wait and hope we win at some point in the not too distant future. If we can get some charge in the back here, it looks like every single unit is distracted now. We can get some charges in the back, we should be okay. Probably instantly rout everything. Maybe not instantly, but... Oh wait, where'd that unit... Oh, I guess I was gonna fire a unit that's now nowhere to be found anymore. Alright boys, here we go. Come on the road for me. Oh, did they just countercharge? They fucking did as well, didn't they? It's okay though. We're gonna probably see mass rout going here. Shattered. Look at all the wavering. There we go. Oh shit. That was actually, yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to be kind of painful for the infantry since I had to charge them uphill and all, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Unfortunately, that's exactly what it was. It was that bad. That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Every little thing is going to be alright. I mean, replenishment's going to be kind of crap around here as well, probably, so it is kind of annoying, but especially because it's mostly the swordsman that took the hit. This guy as well, but these 3 units are pretty okay. They all took kind of hits, to be honest. Alright. I don't know what there is, but close victory. Oh, I wouldn't call it that still, but you know, we all know my thoughts on the Shogun 2 battle analysis thing that says you have X victory, but you think you have Y victory, or at least I do. Fucking close victory. Should have been victory. It was a victory. We lost men, they lost men. It wasn't close, but it also wasn't decisive. It was just a victory. Swordsmen did do the best, in general. Except for this guy. They need to be fired. They lost more men than they killed. Oh god, that's gonna be fucking... Okay, I can just use the general, I guess. It is gonna give him the level up as well, which is good. He's a Shogun. Alright. Didn't lose anyone. Good. And that allows him to move a little better. Better, even. Because he's now a strategist. Rally. Ugh. Ugh. Fine. Alright. Okay, I'm choosing replenishment. I could actually move a little bit further so we can get closer to Izumo. Because the general could catch up anyway next turn, but I choose this replenishment. If it was the crappy replenishment, maybe I wouldn't have, but then again, we kind of need all the replenishment we can get right now, so it's okay. Okay. Right, you guys are fully replenished, so let's get back in there. Let's actually scare some of these assholes off. It increases my income, but it'll go down again once they blockade something else, or raid something else. Actually, kind of... I want to take that point right... I'm not sure if that's good enough, but right there should do, yeah. So, blocks them from actually passing here as well. So I protect this dock as well as block anyone from going this way from over here. So if they want to go that way, they have to go all the way around this way, or obviously around the entire fucking island of Japan, but they probably won't do that. You guys should probably move. Alright. I still need that ninja, but I still keep forgetting to actually do it. I also at some point will want to get the naval thing, which is over here. This one allows me to recruit the caravel, and then that one the galleon, and then you basically got, I think the caravel is like Namban trade ships, so I don't know what the fuck the galleon's supposed to be. Black ships? That would be insane. I can only imagine they would be very expensive to upkeep though, to be fair, but still. I kind of don't need to sit here, I can just sit here, yeah. As long as I blockade everything from coming in, this is a pretty good location to sit as well, because that'll make it easier to chase up when I send people to the afterlife. Right. So we're done recruiting units for a while, that's for damn sure. We are recruiting the final ship here. Because we have our infantry. This is going to be the infantry for the defensive army. Currently in the aggressive army, but it will be going into the defensive army because it's got the armor, and then the aggressive units will recruit here in Busan. There's a difference because Busan exists as well, right here. Right, so yeah, we're gonna have to switch stuff around for the aggressive army when we get that, but that doesn't really change much. It's just units from here, and then the defensive army is gonna have the infantry from here as well as more different types of infantry, because I want to get some halberdiers in that one too, I think. Even though, again, it's not really good to have 80 units in a defensive army, because they're there to be tanky, but I guess I can just leave them back, just to try different units, I don't know. Either way, end that turn. I forgot to move a bunch of ninjas, but that's okay. They're kind of in the locations I wanted to be at anyway. It's all good in the hood. Definitely a lot of raiding going on though. I never really realized until maybe a couple of campaigns ago, I guess, that raiding is actually substantially harming to your economy. Like, I always just kind of shrugged it off, like, some raiding, whatever, cost me a couple hundred koku maybe, but definitely costs you, like, if there's a whole bunch of raiding going on, like the Oda are just like all over the place raiding me right now, it's like a couple of thousand of koku, I'm probably losing a turn. It's pretty big. But, I'm still shrugging it off, because I can't be, like, there's no way to really contest it. You can't really do much about it. Just have to let them do it. That's okay. So we're gonna take one town at least this turn, possibly two. I could just run all the way through. I probably do want to take Bizen as soon as possible, so I can start working on actually building that up to be the way I want it to be. I don't want to wait like longer on that than I have to. We're probably gonna have the roundabout happen soon as well. Actually, I'm really paying attention. We've got a while to go still. Another 6 provinces or something, maybe. Not quite sure. Right, so can you guys please bugger off? Farewell. You too. You can see, like, that right there was 600 koku, but they're just gonna do it again, and that's the unfortunate thing. There's not much I can do about that. So we're gonna sit right there again. You're gonna go in there, and we want you in there too. Alright, shipwright here. Nope, that's the one we already checked. Shipwright. That one. Nope. God damn it. That one. There we go. Alright, that was all I need to do. And the same goes for here, actually. I'm going to sit right here. Not that it really matters, but still. Alright, we got our market here, but yeah, we can't actually recruit the Metsuke in Tsukushi, because we don't have this ready yet. So it's kind of silly that I forgot about that, but it probably hasn't cost me that long or much. Maybe a couple of turns. It's not too bad. Alright. keep moving through ASAP. You guys too. This army, I could do with a little bit more replenishment, so I could keep him here. I probably will be able to reach this town in one turn anyway from here, so I may as well get a little bit more replenishment. May as well check if there's something in there, but I don't think there was. Nah. Oh, there you go. 2 units, but that's not too big a deal. It's a fortress too, so they'll have some stuff, but it's okay. Right, so Aki was going to be fine. Yeah, both of these things are going to away, plus we get a +1 happiness next turn anyway, so that's okay. Anyway, so that's okay. Gonna take bingo. Now this is going to be unhappy, that's for sure. Don't want either of these buildings. Thank you very much. Bombard. This is almost fully Christian actually, so it's gonna be 8, 9, 10. Still pretty unhappy, but I'm not sure why exactly. I'm also not entirely sure why it's so Christian already. These other towns too? Oh, that's a ninja. No, that's fully Buddhist. I'd imagine most of these are, perhaps. No? I don't know what the fuck's going on here, why this is so Christian. Unless I've had like an agent in here for ages or something, but I don't think I have. Have I not got any more Buddhist temples? No, I don't. I would need some more of those. That's what I need. I'll build one here, probably. Anyway, I do still want to take Bitchu right away, because I want to get to there. We'll sort out the happiness, we'll be fine. Can I get to the next town? No, not quite. Nowhere near, in fact, but, you know. Okay, so Aki's gonna be fine. Ninja, let's just get you up here. You guys are gonna stay there for a little bit. We have an agent in here who needs to be there, unfortunately. I guess this is as good a time to recruit that ninja as any. Here in Aki. So yeah, I don't think I want to keep the market here. We should keep upgrading money-making stuff. We'll go for that first. Can we upgrade the roads here? We can. Let's do that. Alright. We got enough money for something? Yes, do that. Perfect. There we go, and there's a level up. Awesome. I'm glad I checked that. Just about enough money. Okay, so naval stuff sorted, agent stuff as far as I'm aware is sorted. I think I may have some ninjas laying around doing nothing. This guy in this town, yeah, let's put him in the army. That's all for ninjas though. So I definitely need more missionaries, that's my main, well not main concern, but that's something I really should have sorted. Or should sort anyway. But I'll be building more. I have to build more missionary buildings, churches, when I take more towns, because I just need to actually have them to make sure the happiness is okay. So this place is going to be pretty unhappy as well for a while, but that's okay. This one is 100% Shinto Buddhist. I'm happy this one is almost fully Christian. I'm just not entirely sure why, because I don't know what I've been. Oh, it's got a Namban trade port. That's why. I was going to say, like, what? I haven't converted this myself. How the fuck is it so converted? But yeah, that explains it. Alright, Namban Court. Don't we have like 1 million Namban quarters already? Yeah, we do. I feel like a Namban quarter everywhere. It's crazy. Alright. Neighboring provinces as well. Okay, so this would actually help with converting other towns around here, but we kind of almost have all of them done already anyway, so it doesn't really change much. Right. Next turn we take Izumo, possibly Hoki. Probably not actually, we'll just take Izumo and sit there. And we want to take Biza next turn so we can start working on the buildings here. But yeah, that's all good. They want peace? I sure don't. You might be able to come to agreement actually. They still want peace. Alright, well it's good to know I can get peace if I wanted to. I don't necessarily want to get the realm divide started yet. I think once I've taken Bizen, I'm going to take up to what I can take for a realm divide and then just build up that town. And then, like, I don't want to trigger the realm divide yet. I want to be able to build the aggressive army. I want to have at least 3 full stacks that are, like, worthy of like that are capable of taking on anything basically. They don't have to be fully upgraded with all the halberdiers and arquebusiers. Well, the avantereros or whatever the hell they're called. Avantereros. I don't have to have all of those yet ready, but I do want 3 armies like the first one we have right now, the one that's just fully upgraded with the gold stuff. So once we have Bison, we can start recruiting the aggressive units for the aggressive army that we're gonna have 3 different armies. And before, like, once we have that, I'm willing to just run the fight, because then we can get a 4th one very quickly if we need to. We could just build a full army of merchant crew. In fact, we probably should do as a defensive force, because a fully upgraded, like fully aggressive or defensive, whatever, with a couple of range units in there, that's an army that could take on invading forces pretty easily. And it's very cheap, which is why I'd want to do that. Don't really need like a full samurai tier army, if you will, defending at home. Clan might, call to arms. That's not very useful right now, but thanks anyway. Right, we only have 1 unhappiness because, of course, we don't have an army in here. We're going to want to build a sake den as well as a chapel here. Although, let's just take Bison first. Where are the first Oda armies? I seem to remember they were around here somewhere, but... Right, we're going to take Bison. I might be able to actually immediately upgrade some stuff in Bison, which is definitely more important. Because I want to get that. So I think actually I'm going to hold off on this. We still can't afford that, so never mind. Well, in that case, let's build these buildings. If I get that, then next turn I have enough for this. So yeah, we'll save the rest of our money. I could build something here, but let's just hold off. So Bingo is going to rebel unless I do something about it. So we're going to have to accept that, which means I am going to actually be short, am I not? No, I still have enough money. Bitchu doesn't have to be exempted yet. But it's going to be more problematic soon. We're going to have to split up the army and just put half and half in each place or something. Wait, a ninja rank up. That's good. Yep, that's what I want. And Shuriken's not bad. We already have 10%. Yeah, we do. Time to go for Shuriken instead then, rather than this one. This makes him like impossible to... Well, not impossible, but he's a very good chance that he will avoid detection. 20%, plus 20%, not just 20%. I'm gonna go for the Shuriken though. Make him a little more adequate at assassination. Hello. Thank you for staying in range of the town. Just a regular old general. Goodbye. We are now acclaimed. Actually, I want to upgrade this to a fortress before I start upgrading this, because that's going to take longer to get this as well as all the other buildings. So I'm not sure how expensive that is, but we could probably find out. I'm sure we have a stronghold somewhere. 3 grand. Okay, that we should have enough for that for sure. Next turn. Don't want that. No, we don't want that either. Military port. Do we just get rid of this, or do we? I don't think I'm ever going to bother building this place up, so we probably just keep it. But that's an interesting thought. Also, I'm pretty sure our thing is going to be done here next turn. Yeah, so actually we'll have to build that too, which is also pretty high priority. But I think the recruitment of units is a little higher. Damn it! Can you guys just fuck off, please? Thank you. Thank you for fucking off. Go away. Alright, get you guys across. It's gonna take longer and longer to catch up like this, but again, I only want to take 1 or 2 more towns, and then we'll just sit there until we have everything sorted. So yeah, maybe Hoki, and leave it there or something. Maybe Mimosaka. No, we don't want to take Mimosaka, because then we'll have to defend from several angles. So yeah, probably just Hoki, and then we'll leave it there. I don't want to take all the way up to Harima. Bison's good. It also makes it easier to run back if we need to, for defending or whatever. Right. So the rest of our money is going to be capped. Our income's gone up a little bit. Unhappiness we have, but no rebellions. We moved both our forces. This guy doesn't need to be here anymore, so I'll just get rid of him. I'm not gonna bother sending him back. Give myself a little bit more money. Again, I know I can recruit the Metsky everywhere, but I want to recruit him here so we can get the. It's a cool looking hat, by the way. So we can get him with the extra level ups, of course. Right. So is that it? Is that all you can muster? Oh, you're right, you can still move. Let's just put you here. We'll slowly level you up by just sitting here, and then maybe we can use you to sabotage or something. You need to be here. You actually... Yeah, because we're going to lose this recent event thing again. But technically you can leave once we lose this one, and then the next one we can leave. But yeah, he needs to stay here for a couple more turns. And in Aki... we definitely need to keep that guy. Yes. Although we're pretty close to being able to... or be having happiness there as well. Enough happiness. Right. So that's all. And that turn. There's a couple of Oda forces. There's some in Mimasaka as well. Not enough to form an army or anything like that, but still. Good to keep track. There might be naval invasions too, but now that we're bordering them, it's less likely. They'll probably just send stuff through land, which is good, because that's where our armies are. It's always dangerous when they send naval invasions. We only currently have 2 armies, really. We can muster an army pretty rapidly with merchant crew and stuff. We can build like a full one in a single turn if we wanted to. It would be all over the place, but like 2 or 3 turns we could build it in one place or 2 places. But... yeah, we may, like, have to. I know I'm getting rid of merchant crew, but, like, currently, if there's a naval invasion, we're kind of fucked. Like, we have no way of defending against that. And that's not something you want to... that's not an issue you want to have in a legendary difficulty campaign. You want to be able to respond to whatever you need to respond to, whenever you need to respond to it. That was a good sentence. Luckily, we don't have to worry about the Miyoshi too much anymore, because I literally just realized they only own a single region now. Which almost looks like it's mine, since color-wise. In fact, I might be able to vassalize them. That is interesting. Hey, Miyoshi.
I did not think you had the courage to come before me.
We'll never be slaves.
Speak if you must, but speak carefully if you value your tongue.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a very small amount of money, actually, and not enough to build whatever I wanted to build. Did we get blockaded or something? What the fuck happened? No, all this trade. It's crazy. I guess we may have lost some trade as well. That one's blockaded entirely, raided and raided. Well, that is unfortunate. Also, yeah, no vassal, which is kind of unfortunate as well. Normally, when a clan is dying or almost dead, it's like, okay, fine, we'll take your vassalage, even if it's not me killing them. Ikuiki, actually, similar proposition. I could make them. You want to be my vassal? We're not actually. If we were at war with them, we could have, but they're not going to do that because we're not at war. They also they're in the Kizo lands, whatever. South Shinano. Interesting. At least this is all. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Of course, I was going to say we don't have to worry about religion, but we do because we're freaking Portugal. Anyway, so yeah, we can't build that nor that. So I think I'm actually going to just end up cancelling one of these buildings and then just building that one instead, because that's much more higher priority. But for now, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.